What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA High Five video. Thank you for joining me as always. Drop a like down below, comment anything in the comment section, to enter your name to the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It was another great night last night, and what could have been is just something I don't even want to get into too much, because if Dragic, we had Dragic last night, if Dragic would have actually played normal minutes and not just put up 2 points, it would have been huge, because we cashed easily, even with a two out of Dragic, because Julius Randle did what we expected. Andre Drummond did what we expected. Jason Tatum did what we expected. Elfrid Payton did what we expected. It was a great night all around for our core guys. And so it didn't really matter that Dragic hit two. But if he would have hit 30 or so like he has been, it would have been a huge night. But it is what it is. Greenlightdfs.com, join the squad. Also, try out the optimizer as well when you get your access over at Greenlight. All right. So, I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. You guys know how I like to get it, come in straight to the point, get you in and out, and get you started on your lineups, all right? So, starting off at point guard, the guy that I got a little interest in here, everybody's going to be going Tyus Jones and, Kyle Anderson because he's been balling and all that way. I'm saying, you know what? Give me the value of Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane is the rookie for Memphis. This game and these upcoming games for Memphis, there's a good shot they get blown out. Okay, there's a good shot at this being a situation where they end up wanting to see what they have in Bane and really get Bane some good playing time. All right, so I would not be surprised to see Bane hit 25 to 30 minutes in this little patch of games coming up, especially if they fall behind. Now, this game is in Boston, and I'm just expecting this game to be lopsided. I'm expecting Memphis to be behind and it'd be a blowout. And at that point, why not get your rookie involved? And Bane is only 3-3. Ja Morant is out for, like we said, like 4 weeks or so with the ankle injury. So Desmond Bane going against Boston and what should be a blowout, 25 to 30. Like I'm saying, I'm expecting 25 minutes around. That's where I'm the biggest what I'm seeing, and then upwards of 30 here if he's playing good. So Desmond Bane, the rookie, I really like his shot here at point guard, while everybody else might be going other ways. Okay, next up, I gotta go with my boy Bogdan Bogdanovic. He is plain and simple a baller. It is what it is. Okay, he's a baller. He's a solid, consistent contributor. He is just a guy that will rebound, assist, throw up shots. He's going to play about 30 minutes here in this matchup. Going against Brooklyn, he just is a great option here. So I really love Bogdanovich in this matchup against Brooklyn at 4-8, and I like this game a lot as well on both sides. Okay? Next up, at small forward, I really love Gordon Hayward. This isn't the first time I've loved Gordon Hayward. I'm really liking Gordon Hayward over there on this Charlotte squad because he's just been absolutely lights out. He's taking a lot of shots. He's rebounding. He's assisting, playing 35 plus minutes. He's getting steals. Gordon Hayward has been absolutely balling. Now he gets to go against the Dallas squad that gave up like they were one of the teams that gave up the most fantasy points to period last season. They're always a great matchup. So this game is another one. Charlotte and Dallas. It's another game I want exposure to. So Gordon Hayward at 7-2 seems a little cheap for a guy I'm expecting over 40 DraftKings points. So he's definitely going to hit value in this one. I love Gordon Hayward. At power forward, another guy who just seems a little too cheap to me is DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan at 6'9", going against the Lakers. DeMar is at home in San Antonio. All right, he's been playing good minutes. He's going to play 35 plus minutes. Now, he had a down game last game, only getting 27 DraftKings points in 31 minutes against New Orleans. But before that, 56 against Memphis, 49 against Toronto. Toronto's a tough matchup, too. I'm expecting back up over 40 here against the Lakers. Love DeMar DeRozan here. He is a fantastic option. He's really been doing it in multiple categories. I love the assist rate that he's got going on. 9 assists in the first game against Memphis, 8 assists in the second game against Toronto, 10 assists against New Orleans. So he's really looking at double doubles, assists and points right now, and he gets involved in the rebounding game too. The first game of the year, he got 9 rebounds. So he's just flying all over the court. Really love DeMar DeRozan here against the Lakers. Fantastic spot for him at only 6'9". Seems way too cheap. And then my stud of the day is going to be Luka Doncic. I talked about really loving Charlotte, Dallas. There's nobody on this Charlotte team that can possibly hold Luka. He's going to be running wild. Porzingis is still out. Luka is he's going to play 35 plus minutes here in this one. He's going to take a ton of shots, have ridiculous usage. He's going to rebound. He's going to get assists. He's going to score. Like, he's just all over. I don't need to explain too much about Luka. Luka's a fantastic option at home in Dallas. In a game that I'm expecting to stay close, in a game that I'm expecting easily both sides to score points. So I'm liking Charlotte. I'm liking Dallas. Liking that game in general. I'm really liking the Charlotte Dallas. I'm really liking Atlanta Brooklyn. What other game that really intrigues me? Obviously, Memphis for value. It's a tough matchup against Boston, but certain guys like Bane in a blowout could definitely hit value here at only 3-3. Um, that's it, though. Those are my favorite two games. I will say that. Charlotte, Dallas, and Atlanta, Brooklyn are my two favorite games tonight. All right? And that's pretty much it, man. We're already through the high five, 6 minutes in, man. Like I said, short and sweet. I like to get in and to the point. A lot of people, they'll stretch their videos just because YouTube likes to rate videos higher and shit if you make the videos a certain amount of time. I'm not going to do that. Don't give a shit, okay? I'm just coming in to give y'all a core high five and so y'all can get started and have a good night. Make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name in the $50 giveaway. Greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Desmond Bane at point guard. No Ja Morant. I'm expecting a blowout here in Boston's favor. Memphis to be behind, and in that situation, I'm expecting Memphis to see what they have in this rookie, play him some extra minutes, get him some floor time, some experience. Desmond Bane, I love him at 3-3. Bogdanovich for Atlanta, it's a price play right here at 4-8. Really love him here going against Brooklyn. He's under 5K. I think he's a lock for 25 or more, so that's over 5X already. I'm expecting 30 here. 6X return easily. Dan Bogdanovich. Love it. And that's one of the games I love, too. Gordon Hayward, a guy who's just been balling under the radar this year. Only 7-2 going against a team that gave up some of the most fantasy points per game than any team last year. They play fast. They give up a lot of points. Plain and simple, Gordon Hayward is a fantastic option at 7-2. Love him here in this one. And then DeMar DeRozan had a couple huge smash games to begin the season, and then boom, busted against New Orleans a little bit. People might be off of him before that reason, but I'm hopping right back to it. At 6'9", I mean, let's just round it to 7K. We need 35 for 5X. I'm expecting over 40. 6X return easily out of DeMar DeRozan here. Lock him in. And like I said, he's been flying around the court, putting up in multiple categories. Okay, he's getting rebounds. He's almost got double-digit assists in all 3 games. Okay, so I love DeMar DeRozan. And then finishing it off with Luka Doncic. Don't need to explain this too much. Plain and simple, I love this game. Charlotte-Dallas, I think it's going to be a fast-paced game. The Lakers-San Antonio game feels like a little bit of a defensive battle. Portland Clippers, that'll be okay. We might have some value if Kawhi ends up out. Memphis, Boston, I'm expecting a blowout. It's not like, Jason Tatum's price did go down after his big game last night, and Jason Tatum's about to have a huge season. I just want to let y'all know. He's about to have a huge season, so don't shy away from him. He is an absolute stud at under 9K, so he's in that bunch with Durant and Paul George and those guys, like, and Kyrie. He's in that bunch. He belongs there. Okay, so pay attention to Kawhi Leonard, though. See how that goes. Pay attention to LeBron James. Make sure he's in. All that stuff, but that's about it, man. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Go smash this slate. Let's keep smashing over at Greenlight DFS. We've only lost 2 times since NBA started, and that's including preseason. It's been huge. Let's continue it going. Let's continue stacking up, and let's start this new year off coming up and with a bang. All right? Peace out, y'all.